Hi everyone, this is Rene with whyamigreen.com, and lately I've been having a lot of people asking me about grow bags, and that's what I'm going to talk about in this video. The concept of a grow bag is as the plant grows, the roots will kind of go out and try to get to the wall of the bag, and when it hits the wall of the bag, the fine roots will actually get burnt by the air. So it's called air pruning. It kind of prunes them so they don't get that wrapping around that you normally get when roots get to the outside of a small container. What happens is they get root bound, so it stunts their growth. So the small plants get root bound, or if they're in a container that can't have air. So with this, it burns out the finer roots and more strength goes into the main taproot of the plant. The result is you can grow plants that are healthier, stronger, in a lot smaller bag. Downstairs I have Cherokee Golds and I have cucumbers and zucchini squash all in 3 and 4 gallon grow bags. So I expect them to not get root bound and grow really well, and you'll be able to see that at the end of the season. So that's pretty much how a grow bag works, and what you do is you would set it in water. Now I had some up here a little while ago and they were sitting in, let's see if I can find it, these little containers. Okay, what I did is I put about maybe, I filled that with water about halfway, and I just sat the bag right inside of it so it would go like this. And I just had to keep water in there. And that's pretty much what I'm doing with that big system downstairs. Now, what kind of bags can you get? I ordered these online. Just go online on Amazon and punch in grow bags and you'll find tons of them. Normally they go anywhere from, depending on the deal, you can get 75 cents to a couple dollars. Now, any kind of bag that's porous will pretty much work. Here's one. This is a cloth bag. I got this at Walmart. Actually, I got them on sale for like $1 each. And this is a 5-gallon bag. And what I use these for, the same kind of system, but you see those buckets over there? My Alaska buckets? I have one of these bags in each one of those buckets. Matter of fact, if you can see in the holes, you could probably see the stripes. So I have one of these bags in there, and they're actually sitting on a colander to keep them off the ground, so that way they're getting air pruning all the way around. Okay, and of course I have a feeder coming out of that blue bucket going in there that keeps about maybe 1.5 inches to 2 inches of water, so they're always getting fed from the base. Now, if you want to know a cheaper way of doing this, okay, I have corn on the cob downstairs, so I wanted to have enough soil to be able to grow it. So here's a little secret. There's a designer store out there called Walmart. Okay, let me get this. The handle's not paying attention. Okay, these Walmart bags, they will work just as well. They hold about 5 gallons. They're pretty big, okay? So that'll hold quite a bit of soil. That handle just doesn't want to behave. So they hold about 5 gallons of soil. So that will handle just pretty much any plant you have. I think the one downstairs, I have like 3 tomatoes planted in one bag. Okay, and they set up pretty well once they're filled. Again, you're going to want to water the dirt as you're filling it in, maybe 1/4 of the way, 1/2, and all the way, at the top. And it wouldn't hurt to put a little bit of fertilizer between each layer too, so that way you can have like a time-release fertilizer. Now, the nice thing about these Walmart bags, I know over here, actually they call them the 50-cent bags, so they're not very expensive. So ask them for the 50-cent bag, because they do have Walmart bags like this that are like $1, $2, but those aren't the right ones. These are a nice thin, flimsy bag. Actually, I didn't think it would work when I first saw it. So I bought one, brought it home, put it in the bathtub, put water in to see how fast the water would seep out, and it did wonderful. How long will they last? Well, I know some people say like these here, the gray ones, the felt ones, they say they're 3-year bags. And they say Walmart, they've been using them here. It depends how rough you are with them. I mean, I planted some up here just about 3 weeks ago, and when I brought them downstairs, I already had a couple of good-sized holes in them, because I have so many plants in this small space that, you kind of trip over yourself. So, yeah, some of them will last. They say there's 3 years, there's 1 year, there's 5-year bags. Personally, I get the least expensive one, as long as you can get through the year, and just get new ones. I mean, it's not that much of an expense. Or use the Walmart bags for 50 cents each and throw it away. It's not a big deal, you know, if you think of all the things you're going to get from it. So I think that pretty much answered all the questions that people had. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. And remember, if you're not growing, you're not green. Bye-bye.